Good morning, YouTubers. Happy Friday to everybody. Welcome to Morning Coffee with Mike. It's been a while, so sit back. Oh yeah, and relax. I'm just going to drop off some mail inside the little slot here just to save me time from going to the post office. It is a gorgeous scorcher here in the Nicola Valley here in Merritt, British Columbia. It's a scorcher today, and it's gonna be like this all weekend. So I'm gonna probably properly wash the car, and when it gets pretty shady out, or the evening after maybe 8:30 p.m. when it starts to get like nice and breezy and darkening out, the sky starts to darken out a bit, I'm gonna go ahead and maybe apply I'm gonna put a good cut paste on the car. I'm gonna clay it, and then I'm gonna clay bar the car, and I'm going to maybe do a little bit of detailing this weekend. I haven't done detailing in a while, and I got some good some fine paste too, a good cutter, to see if I can buff out some of the scratches. So I'm kind of excited about that. But one thing I'm not excited about is we're heading as a civilization, right? That's one thing that's concerning me. That's one thing that's keeping me up at night as a parent, a concerned parent with kids, right? And I kind of wanted to throw that out there. So I'm on my way. I'm going to go drop this off and take care of some business today in the morning before I open my shop. I open my shop usually, or I don't open it. I'm there at 10:30, but I open it at the doors at 11. So yesterday I had some people coming through town visiting me, and coming to say hi, and coming to just to say hi and see how I was doing, and people that watch the channel. I've been getting quite a bit of emails from people. I appreciate that. A lot of people concerned about the direction where this country is going, right? It's because it's out of our power, right? I'm just gonna go drop this off in the mail right here. I think everybody should be concerned. Everyone's saying, oh, it's this and that, it's these people, it's that people. I think everybody needs to wake up to some sort of form of concern, right? I'm not trying to instill fear, okay? It's not about fear, it's not about being scared. It's about looking at, picture it like a poker match. We're having a poker tournament, big one. But you only got the cards that you got the cards. You could bluff your way through, but in the end, it's the cards. When you're playing against top-ranked players, it's the cards, Bluffing is good. It gets you so far. Sometimes, heck, it might even win you the whole thing. But a lot of people have been bluffed right through life, thinking that everything's A-OK, peachy keen, rosy, this and that. And for some people, this whole sickness that happened is a godsend. There's a lot of people that are in a heyday right now with all these free checks and stuff, right? And yeah, free checks, and it's scary, it's very, very scary. Because now they want to do this universal income thing, and that's dangerous. On universal income or basic income or assistance or some sorts, how do you expect to get on a plane? How do you expect to travel? How do you expect to get out of here and see things and do things? And how do you expect, you know what I'm saying? That becomes dangerous when you're so limited to what you could do. Oh, but I'm free and I'm getting free money. No, but you become more limited, right, on what you could do, right? Because then it holds you back. I think if you're on something like this, or some basic universal income they set up, yeah, what they do later, I'm just putting this out there, what they end up doing is they say, well, you're not allowed to own a car, or you're not allowed to own a business now. Then they start, oh, if you want to continue getting this, you can't have a business. You can't have this, you can't have that. And starts taking away your rights, and the basic income doesn't look too attractive anymore when you don't have the freedom to kind of capitalize in the markets, right? That's the problem there. But a lot of people see it as a cash for life lottery ticket system, which again is another dangerous thought to have. I just really hope that a lot of people start waking up and look at the disintegrating society. It's been disintegrating, let's be realistic here, since I think, I mean, if you want to get really technical, since we were pulled off the gold standard in 72. But then you're getting into a financial standpoint of the disintegration of our society, right? You're getting into an economic standpoint. I want to get more into a psychological standpoint of the disintegration of our society, because it's the war on the mind, right? You remember AJ? AJ had a channel for years. Even Stefan Molyneux had a channel for years, and it was all about opening your mind and creating your, like, does anybody nowadays barter, or not even barter, but could they like stand up and get out there and negotiate on their own anymore? Are we so strapped to the boot that we need to I don't know, like, it's like, who could negotiate for themselves anymore? You know, that's the scary part. That's the scary part, you know. And what are kids learning in schools? Like, what are they indoctrinating into our children nowadays? What are they? Oh wow, there's a whole entire bus parked right in front of my store, and it's got a whole boat behind it. Wow, I'm scared to park behind this guy because he's got a boat, and if there's someone parked in front of him, he'll just reverse into my car. There it is right there, guys. It's like, okay, so you're going to take 4 parking spots. Okay. Probably doing laundry at the laundromat, because that's usually what happens. They don't park in front of the laundromat. I don't know why. They park across the street all the time. But it is what it is, right? Take it with a grain of salt and move on. Take it at face value, move on. But no, people need to start waking up to reality, to start looking. And you know why? And this is what we brought up on Mike in the Night, even on Trends in the Housing Market the other day. People aren't setting goals anymore. We don't have any more goals setters anymore, where, like, I have a set of goals that I have for my business, for example. I have a set of goals for my business that I want to have. So, like, I want to get my live website that I have for the store, my live website that I'm putting together. It's at mtg.toys. I'm trying to put it together, okay? Now, I have a goal to set, and then I have a goal to set when I start my shipping, and then I have a goal to set when I start this, when I start that. I have a goal to set when I do that and do this. I have a goal to set when, you know, I just have goals to set, right? And I am just working towards these goals, right? And we're building a home in the Philippines. We're doing this. We're doing that. You know what I'm saying? So we are working to get things done, and we set goals, and we want our kids to set goals. We want our families to have something to look forward to. Because when you set a goal, you're already confirming to yourself that basically you will be alive then. So you're confirming to yourself that you will be alive. You will be alive to complete this task. And that's a good thing, knowing that you'll be alive in a few years down the road, right? Anyways, guys, I have a line of people right behind me in my store. Like right there at the store. And we'll talk soon. And we're looking in the windows. I guess they don't know I open at 11. It's still 22. We'll talk soon. And take care.